And welcome back. This is ballerscuba with more bonus episodes of Let's Play Mass Effect 3. I'm joined as always by our double champion, Mariah Shepard. Didn't necessarily feel like we won last two times. I mean, it was kind of a muted good ending. We have another obvious choice ahead of us today, so we're gonna go for the Renegade ending. Yeah, like I said last time, the Synthesis and Paragon endings for me were pretty similar. The Synthesis and Control, I believe they are called. I should also point out that probably about 70% of this ending is because I have the extra ending DLC installed. The one where they fixed it. But ultimately, it doesn't necessarily fix a lot of things for me. I have not seen what it would be without it, but I have seen the scenes that were added and in Final Cut, and, well, let's just say it's about 70% of what I'm seeing, so take that away. Doesn't necessarily change the ending too much for me, but it does make it more disappointing. Remember last time we went Control? Oh, I'm not moving anymore. Oh, now it's okay for me to stop. We need to destroy the power conduit, but yeah, the Synthesis is, well, that's done. Control is done. It is time to destroy the Reapers.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Joker, it's time to go.
Damn it. Once again, very similar, but no Edie this time, and everything blew up instead of changed direction.
The war is over. The Reapers have been defeated. Against all odds, and in the face of the greatest threat this galaxy has ever known, we survived. We suffered many losses. The relays are severely damaged, but we won. This victory belongs to each of us. Every man, woman, and child. Every civilization. On every world. Now, as we take our first steps toward restoring what we lost, we must remember what it took to win. This wasn't a victory by a single fleet, a single army, or even a single species. If this war has taught us anything, it is that we are at our strongest when we work together. And if we can put down our grievances long enough to stop something as powerful as the Reapers, imagine what we can achieve now that they are defeated. It will take time, but we can rebuild everything that was destroyed. Our homes, our worlds, our fleets and defenses, all of this and more. Together, we can build a future greater than any one of us could imagine. A future paid for by the sacrifices of those who fought and died alongside us. A future that many will never see. And while we still have many challenges ahead of us, we can face them together. And we will honor those who died to give us that future.
And we live. This is the one in which Shepard lives. I feel like this is the best ending of the bunch, which kind of upsets me a bit. Let's go ahead and skip this. Usually, yeah, it takes twice for me to actually skip it. And we'll watch this, and then we'll talk about my thoughts on it when we're done.
Did that all really happen? Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the shepherd.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
So ultimately, I feel like this was the best ending in terms of story writing, actual conclusion to the 3 games that I played. But with that said, it was morally and ethically the worst option, right? We could either merge with the machines, Shepard can sacrifice herself and control the machines, or we can destroy the machines, essentially committing genocide, since we established long in my playthrough at least, that machines are a sentient species all their own. We commit genocide on them, and by destroying them, we destroy all remnants of the past civilizations that were turned into Reaper form, as the Catalyst put it. So ultimately, it was the worst choice, yet it was the best choice, and that makes me very conflicted. Worst choice morally and ethically, best choice in terms of story writing and an actual conclusion to the story. And we get to live, right? You always want your character to live, but this is the only way that could happen. With that said, there is one more ending that I wanted to go through, but we will go over that next time. That's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Mass Effect 3. I've been ballerscuba. I've been joined, as always, by the living champion, Mariah Shepard. Hope you guys have enjoyed this part. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.